Hi guys. I just got into this one. I'm kind of thinking is probably going to be a bit of a no-go. This 103rd is a fairly busy road. Not super busy, but at certain times of day, I think there's going to be quite a bit of traffic on it. And then I did get kind of a peek at the house. There was somebody just leaving who was showing it. And I got a little bit of a look before they left, and I started the camera. And we are on camera here, so I may stifle myself a little bit, but anyhow, there's definitely some rough edges here and that sort of thing. So coming in, it is a split entry. I think there probably used to be a garage over there at one point, and then we have popcorn. So I'm gonna take my shoes off. They have booties. I don't really know why. The carpet is pretty rough. And I don't know how much of this you can see, but there's a lot of wear and tear on this floor. So there are some rough edges here. The home has zone heat, which I think we've seen this before. If not, it has these individual wall can heaters. We had those in a house that I lived in, or that we lived in before we retired here, and had teenagers. And it was kind of nice because they could control the heat in their bedrooms, and I could control the heat in the rest of the house. But you don't have a traditional furnace. So somebody has updated the kitchen, put some nice granite in. The cabinets, I would say, are a middle of the road cabinet. And then the ceiling, they've tried to remove this popcorn and didn't have a lot of success. So anyhow, I think the house has potential, has good bones. The street out front is kind of an issue. Is a nice setting, a big yard, healthy looking rooster there. And I'll get around and go out back. It is a real big yard. And that guy back there, I don't think can be subdivided. Here's another one of these heaters with the individual thermostat. And I think this is the master. Master closet. Oh, master bath. So, kind of tight. It's got a pitched or a sloped ceiling, and then a large shower. We've had issues with this roof in the past. I would say that was a roof leak at some point. You can see how the roof follows, or the ceiling kind of follows this roof line. An issue of consideration for a setup like that, where you can see the roof line from inside the house, is you have to kind of question how much insulation is up there. Because if you think about it, for example, in this room, there's going to be a truss up here, a board that's maybe 8 or 10 inches tall, sheetrock on the bottom, roof on the top. And you've only got 8 or 10 inches of space there for insulation. So typically a home like that, that's built like that, is going to be under insulated. And a home of this age, they just weren't all that concerned with insulation when they were building these things. So, guest bath. It is a good sized bath. Would have been nice if the toilet was over here, but yeah. And with the price, I mean, I don't think the price is bad, guys. The road is certainly an issue. I mean, there's another look at the road. And this is 1:30 on 1:30 on Friday afternoon. And, you know, not a super amount of traffic, but there is a fair amount of traffic, I think. I'm going to go ahead and head downstairs. I don't know if you can see all the texture on the sheetrock on the ceilings have the oh, what's the word? The popcorn. But the rest of the walls also have stuff on them. And it looks like we have a lot of basement. So there's an addition on the back over there. And this is usually these basements and these tri-levels are more of an open. You can have a family room and den down here. And I think what they've done is, well, I don't think, I know what they've done is converted this into bedrooms. You have a nice size, almost walk-in closet here. There's a light. So, good size closet. And there's another closet. I don't know if this is under the stair. No, it's just a little skinny closet. And laundry, you got a little freezer in here, some cabinets, big laundry room. And a downstairs bath. And this is new. This has been redone, but again, we've got these kind of semi popcorn on the ceiling. And then that room back in the back that you haven't seen yet is new, and this has all been this is new sheetrock. This has been recently redone, re-sheetrock, new window. New or newer electrical panel. Oh, this is new. It was put in August of 20. And then this back here is an addition to the house. There's your water heater. Like I say, this room here has been added. And this is where there's a kind of a real soft spot in the floor here. I don't see any permit sticker on this. This I think was put in though when this addition was done. And this is another one where I'm seeing all this. I don't know how well this is showing up in the camera, but the sheetrock work is just not very high quality, or it's got a lot of dents and dings and blemishes. Big back porch. Yellow lab, who looks a little bit curious, but doesn't really seem especially concerned about anything. But I think I'm going to leave him alone. So. Definitely a nice sized yard. If you look at the home though on the map, you'll see kind of where we are. We've got Walmart a few blocks in one direction. You've got the movie cinemas a few blocks in the other direction. And the road that connects them is the road out in front of the house. So anyhow, I will get these uploaded and over to you. Still no word on Durant. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.